What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Forza Horizon 4 Winter's Fun. What the hell? How did I bounce? Okay, anyway, I bounced backwards off that. Welcome to another video on the channel. Welcome to Forza Horizon 4, and welcome to another drag racing slash build video with a budget. So, if you're new to the channel, as usual, please subscribe. Helps me out a lot. Trying to get to a goal of I want to see if I can get to 350,000 subs before the end of the year. If I can, that'll be kind of cool. Obviously, only can do it with your guys' help, so go for it. Try it, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, obviously helps me out a lot. Anyway, I'm going to try build the cars for the half mile or whatever this is. This seems like a half mile anyway. And yeah, that's what's happening in today's video. Wheel spin drag build. So, I have just launched this game. New Forza Horizon 5 stuff apparently happening on the 20th of September. So you might see some content from Forza Horizon 5 from me around that time. Cool. Anyway, let's just do it. I'm gonna go to the super wheel spins. I'll spin them. Whatever car I get, obviously I have to use. And then whatever budget... well, the budget is decided again by the same wheel spin. Whatever else is in it. I'm liking this. I am liking this a lot because the Holden Tirana is not very quick stock, but I have a lot of money to spend. The McLaren 650S is probably going to be very, very expensive. So I'm adding this to my garage. This is 210 grand plus the 30 grand I think it was. It doesn't matter. I have unlimited money pretty much. So the Holden Tirana is our car to use for this. Obviously I'm going to build this thing, like I said, for the half mile. So this should be fun. This should be really, really fun. I think I ended up drifting this the last time that I was messing around with it. This is now a C-Class. 216 horsepower, 400 newton meters of torque, 1,100 kilos. It's already super, super light. This is going to be really good. Once I engine swap this thing... It's going to be slow now. Oh, I cannot wait. Once I engine swap this thing... and I make it all-wheel drive, this thing is gonna be so fast. I don't know what engines I can actually put on this thing. Obviously, I'm gonna give it the best that I can. Even if it costs like 100 grand or something like that. Custom events, I have one here that's in the summer, so our track shouldn't be wet at all. Let's get... oh. Well, the game is muted, because, yeah, there's music playing in the background. I completely forgot to turn that off. It's so annoying that it automatically defaults to, like, it being on. Okay, cool. I'm going to go and do that now, just before I forget. There we go. Turn that off. Or turn that on. Turn streamer mode on. Turn music off. Right. Let's see what sort of time I can get with this thing. Oh, it's so slow. I don't even know how high I can rev this thing up. I'm just gonna rev it to like 7. Or just below 7. I think that's enough. It is really, really slow. I'll do one more run just so I can see how high I can rev this thing. Okay. Let's try that again. We'll do what? Wait, what was our time there? What was our time? 22.5 seconds. 22.5. I wonder. Alright. I wonder if I could squeeze 10 seconds off the time. 10 seconds is a huge amount. Alright, so it's about 6, 8, 6, 7. Here. Is what I could change here. 22 though. Jesus Christ. That is so slow. I did pretty much the same thing. I still did 22 seconds. Okay, let's actually do stuff to this car. I feel like this is gonna be so much faster. Just because I have like unlimited money. If I had like 10k or something like that, I'd expect it to be a little bit quicker. But this is gonna be completely different. I don't think this is gonna be. I think that I'm gonna say I think we can do 10 seconds faster. Okay, let's see. All right, obviously I have body kit presets. I can literally turn this thing into a drag car. Installing a 7-liter supercharged V8 with more than 1,000 horsepower. You know, I'm gonna do that on my own. I don't really need the game to do it for me. What's this? Oh, pretty much the same thing, except with just without that. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, alright. Thank you for the suggestion, but I'll do it myself. 6.2 V8 DLS. Very cool. 8.4 liter V10, or we put a 6.5 liter V12 in it, which I'm pretty sure is obviously, well, it is. It's not, I'm pretty sure. It is the Lamborghini V12. I mean, if I want to get this thing to be as fast as possible, I think that has to go on. Get this thing to be as light as possible, so I'm getting rid of everything. I actually like that wing. I don't even want to change it regardless. As for our bonnet, anything that makes it lighter, I'm... I twin turbo that. Should I put this on? I'm joking, I'm not gonna do that. It's already got like a cowl type hood. I think that's what it's called, right? So by doing this, it just makes it even more extreme. I'm gonna leave the bonnet the way it is, I think. I'm gonna leave that the way it is. It just makes it look a little bit more stock. As for my tire compound, of course, go with the drag tires. The rear, since this is all-wheel drive, 335s in the back, 255s in the front. My wheels, I'm just gonna go with like just the Weld Racing wheels, I think. Oh, actually, should I? Yeah, I will. It'll just give me. Even these rotor forms actually don't look that bad. But yeah, I'm gonna put these ones on. This is like extreme. That actually looks so much better as well. Does it? As a drag car, I kind of like the wheels being like this. I feel like this would just yeah, they're fine. There's no. I'm gonna leave the track width alone. Pretty much everything else, I'm gonna just buy the race spec version of it, except for my suspension, which will be rally. I think I have more suspension travel to play around with if I put the rally suspension on. So I'm gonna put that on instead. Again, as for everything else, I'm just gonna make this thing as light as possible and give it the most amount of power. Right? I think this engine gives the most amount of power. It's 1,515, if I remember correctly. Or is it 1,551? 1,515 horsepower, 1,494 newton meters of torque. And we spent 127 grand on this engine. Right. Wait. There is this V10, but I think there's only one of these. Or like this is only available, right? Okay, let me just have a look real quick here, because I think the standard one here, I don't think this is the same one that's in the Vorpula? Oh Jesus, the four-wheeler drive Viper. Because I think that one goes to like 1,700 horsepower. So if that's the case, which it isn't. I just wanted to make sure. I just wanted to be 100% sure. Okay, there we go. That's fine. Pretty much now, just buy everything again. It's fine because it just takes a little bit of time. I'm on PC with an SSD, so should be all good to go. Right, I think we're done. Install setup. We went from C-Class, 216 horsepower, to 1,515 to S2. Our weight's gone down. Okay, this is just gonna be so much faster. Like I said, I'm aiming for 10 seconds off. 10 seconds off the actual time itself. As for everything else here, you know what, I'm gonna run this completely stock. Well, not stock, sorry. I'm sorry, it's not stock. It's not even close to stock. I'm gonna run it like this, with the standard tune on it. So without me doing anything to this car, and then afterwards, I'm gonna go ahead and mess around with everything. It pulls so hard. Oh my god. Right then. Let's just do one run with it and see what sort of time I get. And again, afterwards, I'm gonna mess with my tune properly and get this thing to be even faster. Get it to hook better as well off the line, and get it to have better transmission settings, better gear ratios, stuff like that, pretty much. All right, let's hit this. Oh my god, this is gonna be so much faster than before. I want the 10-second build. I want it to be faster. Is it possible though? This is a pretty quick car, but again, I don't know if it's able to pull off literally like quarter-mile times. My god, this is so quick! Okay, it's almost 11 seconds faster already. Right then, I'm gonna mess with this thing. See if we can get it into the low 11s, hopefully hopefully 10s. I'll be right back, I guess. This is probably the fastest one I've done so far. 11.4, pretty much flat. Okay. It's so much faster before. It's 11 seconds faster than what it was but like stock. It's so fast. I've tried 3 gears, I've tried 4. 4 seems to be... It's very close between 3 and 4 gears. Launching this thing is weird. 11.401, wow. You can see the consistency with this thing. Yeah, launching this thing is a little weird. If my first gear is just a little too long, then it kind of bogs down. If it's just too short, then it'll just hit limiter. And I find that this is one of the best ones that I've come up with so far. This sort of ratio for first gear. That one was slower. This is like probably one of the best ratios that I've come up with so far for first gear. Where it kind of goes down, but it has enough torque for me to pull it all the way through, if that makes sense. What I'm thinking is, can I drop it into the 10s? Can I drop it into the 10s if I play manual with clutch? Because this is just normal manual right now. Man, that is so consistent. It's down to the 100th of a second. That's how consistent this car is. Okay, I'm gonna try manual with clutch and see how much better it is. Okay, let's give it a shot. Again, I usually try to leave this to the last resort, pretty much. And just to see how fast this thing is. Okay, so I need to be careful now with first as well, launching this thing. So launch. I'm hitting limiter. Even though I'm changing gears very quickly, it's like I'm doing it way too late. Way too late. It just changes gears really slowly for some reason. I don't know why. It's just the car itself. It's just the car itself. Even though my reflexes are so rapid, you know what I mean? It's so slow, it just makes me hit limiter. Like, I'm doing it so quickly on my controller, but like, it's just a car. It literally is just a car. It just looks like I'm so slow at changing gears. I'm not, I swear to God I'm not. It's just the car itself. I'm not even trying to hit it off limiter. Unless I somehow, like, short shift or, like, press it early. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Let's try this again. Oh, I've messed it up. I messed it up. I have to, like, press my clutch in so early then. It's weird. It's weird launching this thing like this. Or, like, changing gears with this guy. Is this the fastest I probably could have done it? Maybe. I don't know. It's still 11.4. I'm still getting the same sort of speed. Yeah, it just changes gears really slowly. Yeah, it's actually faster if I leave it alone and don't change gears myself. Which is very strange. It's very strange. Yeah, it just bounces off the limiter. I really cannot do anything about that. Yeah. Okay. Well, I built this thing to be faster, and it's 11 seconds faster than what the actual original car was. I didn't mean to actually go again. So, I think what the time for it now is for me to put this car away and try something else. See what else I can get from the wheel spins. We'll do our second car for today's video. So let's try that out. I'm gonna go a normal wheel spin this time, so see what I can get from here. Hopefully it's something that I didn't get yet. And hopefully something decent and a little bit of fun, you know what I mean? Okay, no car yet. I have to get the car first, and then I'll get the budget afterwards. So please give me a car. Okay, still no car. Still no car. The normal wheel spins were always like... They were always really, really bad at giving me a car. Please give me a car. Please. Game. I beg of you. I need this. I need the car for this build. Just give me the Bronco. Give me the Nova. Give me something, please. I've done this every single time. There's actually so many times where... A DC2. Okay. I'll take the Integra. Right. What else? Budget. Give me. Not bad. Not bad at all. We can work with this. Now, of course, I need to run the stock as well. So... Oh, it's an Acura, isn't it? It's not a Honda. There it is. I have 3 of these for some reason. Okay. 195 horsepower. 176 Newton meters to torque. This is going to be... I wonder if this is going to be faster. Is this going to be faster than the stock Holden? Listen to that VTEC. Okay, let's go for it. Let's try this out. I honestly think this might be faster. It's more aerodynamic. It doesn't look like a brick. Maybe. It obviously doesn't have as much torque. Nor does it have as much horsepower. About the same weight, right? Very similar in weight. Revving this almost 9k. Look at it go. I should really go to the interior because it makes a much better sound. 22 seconds to beat. Ooh, it is just a little quicker. Barely. 22.1. It's just barely quicker. Barely. Was he just... Did that guy just nay-nay at me? Alright. Fair enough, I guess. Alright, let's turn this thing into something, like, properly rapid. Let's do that. Again, the interior just sounds so much better. For the Hondas, except for the, like, especially with the crossover and everything. Let's listen to it. Normal. It sounds so good. It sounds so good. This is one of the... These are one of the cars, or a selection of cars, that they've actually done right with the sound. They actually sound really, really good from the inside. Especially from the inside. The exhaust on these always sounded like fart cans, but on the inside, beautiful. Beautiful. Right, 30,000. 30,000 to transform this thing into something good. Launching this thing was bad, so I think I'm going to give it tires. I think I'm going to give it some drag tires. I don't think I want to mess with... Yeah, handling apparently goes up. My launch doesn't go up for some reason, which is very, very weird. Even though it should. Even though it definitely should. Yeah, I'm gonna give this drag tires. That's gonna, however, get rid of 10k off me. Is that needed? I could do street tire compound or sports tires even, because I'm not gonna be running a lot of horsepower with this thing. So it's only 5k. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go with just sports tires. I'm gonna go with sports tires, and I think I'll mess around with my transmission, so hopefully that helps me out a little bit. So I'm gonna just buy the... I'm gonna buy this one, which unlocks my final drive. Should I do that, actually? Nah, I think I need to worry about power with this thing. I don't need to worry about the transmission at all with this car. It's already super light, 1100 kilos. If I do this, it'll weigh... I mean, it's not actually that much money, and I get it to weigh almost 200 kilos less. 180, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? That's not a lot of money to spend. I'm not going to all-wheel drive swap it. I was thinking about it, but I'm not going to. Yeah, everything else here is pretty much just Forza stuff, so I'm not going to do that. This gets rid of what? What is that? 2 kilos if I do that? But it does get rid of drag, right? Does it? Does it actually affect my drag? I don't think it does. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone. Do I want to turbo this? Or supercharge it? I feel like this is a very, very easy 65 horsepower if I just want to if I want to turbocharge this. I'm gonna do it. Why not? Why not? Okay, again, I still have loads of money left over. Maybe a transmission upgrade is probably good on this car. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna buy a proper transmission on this thing and the clutch so I can shift gears much, much faster with it. Okay, the rest of it I'm just gonna add the power, I think. I think the rest of the upgrades here, 72 horsepower if I do this. And I'm still nowhere near my my actual final goal. Question. Would I need drag tires now? No, I don't. I think I'm just gonna launch this thing and just control my throttle, pretty much. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Wait, how much power am I putting down now? 400 horsepower. Okay, maybe now I do need tires. Actually, I didn't realize I was putting so much power going to the front wheels. Yikes. Okay, so then we'll have 5,000 left over to spend. So if I do this, I put on drag tires. At 25,000. Yep. Right, so pretty much buy everything that gives me the most amount of power, right? So this is 38 horsepower now. And we're at 28,000. This would get it to rev up quicker, I guess. Do I want to do that? I don't think so. I think it's fine the way it is. Exhaust is something that could also reduce our weight and give us more power. 30 more horsepower, actually, if I do this. Oh, it's just a little over budget. What about this? 1,350? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And I think we're pretty much done, right? I can't really change anything else on this thing. Try a track width just for the fun of it? Nah. There's no point. I'll remove the wing. I'll remove the wing because I'll have the extra money to do it. Everything else, I guess we're done, right? I can't really change anything else on this thing. Yeah, for 250, I can't do anything. So, yeah. Wait. What's this? 600. Okay, 600 to put a street intake in this thing. And flywheel is 8. Okay, that's fine. We're done. We're done. It now makes 458 horsepower and weighs 1,016 kilos. So this is gonna be much quicker now than what it was before. Obviously. How much quicker? Sure, we'll see. We will see. I don't know exactly how to tune front-wheel drive drag cars. So I'm gonna leave it like this for now. Obviously I have to run this without actually modifying this thing. It is significantly quicker. I'll tell you that now. Obviously when I'm turning it, oh, I don't know where I'm going. Obviously when I'm turning it immediately turns into just wheel spin, all straight line wheel spin. So it's a little unnerving, but it's fine. It's fine. We only need this to go in a straight line and that's it. Okay, let's do a run with this thing and see what sort of performance it gives out now for us. What time can I squeeze out with this thing? It's gonna be bad. I already know I'm just gonna continue my wheel spin. Actually, maybe not. Because the way I launched it was fine. Yeah, just either short shift or control my throttle. I need to do one of those now. I think after I change my transmission settings, it should be a little bit better for us. They got ahead, but here is where the Integra comes through. Let's go. Catch them. I can't even beat the TTs. We're 16 seconds. Let's do that again. Let's do that one more time. And this time I'm going to control my throttle with accelerating. And I'm going to change it to second as well. A little earlier, so... It is significantly faster now. That was a much better launch. I am catching them so much quicker this time around though. About 160 miles per hour top speed on this thing, so I need to keep that in mind. 16.5. Okay, I'm gonna mess with my tune. Hopefully get this thing to grip better, especially in the gears. And I'll be right back. See what I can come up with. Come on. This is the best one I've done so far. Please. Oh, that was so bad. best one I've done so far. Oh, it's so hard to beat these lot. It changes gears 16.3. It changes gears really slowly. Launching this thing means I also have to control my throttle. But I've made it now. Actually, one of my biggest problems was second gear, right? Because first gear I can just control throttle, but then second gear, every time I change it into it, it's like right over that bit of uneven surface on the road, and it would just spin its wheels randomly by itself. It'd just lose traction. So as long as I can control it there. Wait, I was third. I wasn't even like fourth or fifth. 16.295. I think with some better gear changes and some better shifting, I can win this. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Again, like I said, second gear was the biggest problem for me. I think I changed gears just a little too early there. I short shifted, so this one might not be as good. Yeah, it's not going to be as good. Yeah, it's as soon as you go over that little bit of like uneven surface is when second gear would just slip and spin by itself. So it's hard, like it was just because of that. It's like I'm getting like a clutch kick whenever I go over that little bit. It's just mad. I need to control my throttle a little bit better there. I feel like I left it just a little bit too early, so I need to not spin, but at the same time I need to... There we go. This one was very good. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Beat the TTs. Beat them, beat them, beat them, beat them. Go, 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 go. That's second place now. Fourth? Oh my god, we all got the same time. Oh my god. I just realized we all got the same. That's 16.296. I want to win this so bad. I think to win this, I need to change to manual with clutch. I think this is one of those cars, especially not changing the clutch on it at all. I love the way I can rev this thing out though. Ooh. How is that second place? Oh, it's because I got the same time. 268. Oh, I love racing this thing. For some reason, getting those few tenths of a second, you know, the hundredths of a second. I love that. Did I say hundredths of a second before? I think I did with the Tirana. It's thousands of a second. Is these gear changes, man. They ruin it. But that was clean. Okay, this is easy first place. That was an easy first place win. I don't know what happened there, but that was perfect. 226. Oh my god. Alright, let's try manual with clutch and see how much better it is at changing gears now. The only problem is manual clutch. If I mess up, I can get this thing, the like clutch kick, and it'll probably just spin its wheels. So I need to be careful. Oh my god. Oh my god. What are you doing? My car just decides to drive completely different now that it's manual clutch. Oh, I changed the gears so much quicker. Manual with clutch. Clean run. That was terrible launch. But very clean run. Let's do that again. Let's try fix that launch. Yeah, it launches completely differently, by the way. Now, manual with clutch. It's just completely different. This is how manual with clutch should change gears. That was so smooth. Yeah, it's just different. It's just different. I feel like it just immediately wants to spin its wheels. Like it doesn't even want to actually pick up and go, you know? Yeah, I don't know why they decided to do it perfectly fine. This is gone. Oh my god. 16.0 I saw. I want to get 15. 16.059. That was so clean. The launch, everything. I think I hit my limiter slightly though. Come on. Come on, come on. I want to get that 15 though. Right. Well, I messed around a lot. I actually cannot replicate the run that I had before when I got almost 15, so I might just leave it here. I literally cannot replicate it. It's really, really annoying me. Like, I'm slowing down now. Like, I'm just not consistent and I can't do it. So, I'm gonna leave the video there. Thank you very much for watching today's video. The Integra's quick. It is quick. It's just not consistent because of the launch. Like, you have to, like, feather the throttle. It's just not consistent. If it was rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive... Like, see, that was a terrible launch. It just fully bogged down, but yeah, it's hard. It's hard to control. Especially now that I changed the manual with clutch, launching this thing is just different. It doesn't match, like, it's not the same as what it was. Yeah, it's not the same as what it was when I was launching it with just normal manual, which is just weird. Because launching it off the line should be the same, right? There should be absolutely no difference. It's changing gears afterwards. That should be different. But like launching it off the line at the very beginning should be pretty much the same. Manual or manual with clutch doesn't really make like any difference at all because it's the same thing. Because you don't have to touch your gears at all when you're launching this thing. Like it automatically just puts it into first and launches it. Yeah, it's just annoying. I cannot replicate that run again. I tried even slightly going up and down in the final drive, like changing my gear ratio slightly for first gear. It's still the same sort of thing. It either fully bogs down or I get wheel spin. It's just a mixture of both now as well. Yeah, that's it. I'm not going to be doing this anymore. This is one last run. One last run trying to see if I can get this right. Or just see what sort of time I get right here. This is it. Whatever run or whatever thing I get here is whatever the consistent one is, because it's been around 16.2. It's been around 16.2. 16.1 I got a little bit as well. 16.3 now. So it's around 16.2, I think is the average. Okay. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you want to see more videos like this on the channel, then please subscribe. Follow me on other social medias. Links to those down below. And like this video if you enjoyed it. Yeah. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. I think the Holden was just a mental build. I think going from, what was it, 22 seconds to 11 seconds? Mad. I literally halved the time on the half mile with that car, which is crazy. Anyway, I really do hope you enjoyed it. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.